So if you've ever seen beautiful, cinematic, just eye-catching drone footage on social media, then you might be wondering, what did the videographer or the editor do to actually make those colors pop and to really color grade and color correct that footage? Well, today I'm gonna be sharing with you my favorite way to easily color grade your drone footage. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the very first thing that I'm going to do is drag my selected clip into the timeline. And as you can see, I have some pretty interesting drone footage from Florida. And so now what I am going to do is go to Lumetri Color. So this is really where I do most of my color grading. And so the first thing that I'm gonna do is completely bump up the contrast so that we get as much color as we possibly can when we are showing off our awesome drone footage. And it's gonna really help to kind of just maximize the color and make it as eye-catching as possible. So that's the first thing that I'm gonna do. Next, what I'll do is start adjusting the whites. And so when I do this, as you can see, I'm looking at the Lumetri scopes here on the left, and the goal is to make it so that you don't completely kind of just overdo the whites to where it's past the top line. You want to make it so the whites are right below the very top, as you can see. And then for the blacks, you kind of want to do the same. As you can see, if I completely overdid or underdid the blacks, it would make it way too intense. So I am going to bring it right above that line. So that's what I would do there. Next, I will be doing white balance. And so I'm selecting something within the clip that is a true representation of the color white. And so I did that. And as you can see, it kind of adjusts the color a little bit, and it makes it a lot more green, which I would say is pretty true to color. And you can kind of adjust that as you see fit. And so now what I am going to do is kind of just play around with the highlights and the shadows. I like to bring the highlights down and the shadows up a bit usually. Let's see, -21. All right, and let's take a look at the original. That was the original footage. As you can see, it's so much brighter and it is a lot more eye-catching. All right, well, I hope that this drone footage color grading tutorial was helpful. Definitely let me know if you have any questions or comments below. So I hope that this color grading tutorial was helpful for you. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you want to see more content like this in the future, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, I hope that you have an awesome week. Bye.